Welcome to the CC Kitchen. We're so excited to welcome back to the CC Kitchen Chef Paula Endara from Manchester's Grand Am and Lost Palm. Welcome back.
Thank you. Well, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be back.
Yeah, well, you're kind of a big deal now. I mean, you were always a big deal, but now you're even more of a big deal because you have this appearance on Bravo's Top Chef this season. So exciting. So we appreciate you making the time for us little people.
No, oh my God. Always so local, always super local. I know. I think my life has been the same. It's being a bit chaotic in certain ways, but it's kind of surreal because we already recorded everything, you know, and now you feel the heat of it, and it's fun. So
yeah, it's so exciting.
How did you get on the show? What is the process?
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, for every chef depends. We usually just we apply. And the application process is like 2 months.
Wow.
So it's a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you go through a lot of tests and psychological tests, stuff like that. But you talk about your food, where you're from, and your story, which I think is the most important thing.
Yeah, and you have a great story because you're born in Ecuador, and then you end up in Arkansas starting a restaurant.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And now you're in Lexington.
I'm here, yes.
Yeah, so give us.
And you're never allowed to leave, by the way.
That's right.
I will never leave, I promise.
Yes. So give us a quick update. How are things down at the Manchester and Grand Am?
Well, right now we just changed the menu for spring menu, which is very exciting. We change the menu every 3 months, not completely because we're a hotel, you know.
Yeah.
And there's people that want to taste this like a specific dish whenever they come from spring meeting or fall meeting. But 60% of the menu changes according to seasonality. I don't like to say we're farm to table, but we're community forward. We like to support our farmers and the people that is around us, and we focus on that product, Kentucky product. So I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, very exciting.
Well, your food is amazing. The atmosphere is amazing. In fact, the Grand Am Hotel just got voted one of the world's most beautiful hotels. I mean, it's so gorgeous there.
Manchester's amazing.
And the food matches. So talk about what you're making a little bit today for us.
Well, I brought you a little of a taste of our spring menu.
Okay.
So what we're doing today is already braised bison with sorghum. It's something that I have fallen in love from Kentucky, is sorghum. And we're gonna do some gnocchi. We have some Jamaican curry in our stew, and we have some pickled vegetables with scotch bonnets. And a little salprieta, ricotta salata. Very simple dish, very warm. I love to braise stuff. Well, while we talk, I'm gonna go ahead and cook our gnocchi.
Yes.
But on the other side, we have something completely different. That's what I like to do, to blend cultures, my culture, other places that I have been living. So what we have over there is inspired tiradito, the very Peruvian dish. It has a leche de tigre with mango and carrots. Then we have also little notes of Ecuadorian flair per se. So the salprieta is a condiment that is very important in our culture, especially in the coast. It's basically ground peanuts with cumin and cilantro, and we eat it in multiple things. We love peanuts in Ecuador, but that one has a little pecans as well. And then over there also have some pickled vegetables and marinated pineapples, some fresnos. It's a little bit spicy, and we have a little tangerine oil as well.
Oh, and it's beautiful. It has all the
gorgeous.
colors. The seafood, I'm a big fan of all of that. So tell us about Bravo and Top Chef. So very exciting.
Yes.
What did you learn from your experience there?
Well, I mean, I think we all went with the expectation of what we're gonna cook and what we wanna represent, you know. But at the end of it all, it's a competition. It's a race against them. And we learned about each other. We learned about Canada. It was amazing to just see the city in a way that I will never have the opportunity again, you know. I never been to Toronto, and just being there and seeing through the eyes of Top Chef, it was amazing.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to take my kids and be like, hey, Mom, cook here and over there, and we did this, because we were there for a very long time.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I mean, I think it honed me better to be a better chef. I always go back to, it's weird to be judged at that level, you know, like Tom Colicchio, Gil Simmons, and Kristen Kish. And for all of us, it was kind of like a wake-up call of things that we thought we were doing right because we do it every day. And they're like, no, I mean, you could do this better, you know. This
Really? So you actually learned some tips and tricks?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
No, yes. I mean, especially with Tom, you know.
Yeah.
But it was amazing. They're super nice, very charming. But the whole experience is kind of a roller coaster, you know.
I bet.
You are go, 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 and then it's super exciting, and then you're super nervous and anxious. And it's kind of sad because, I mean, we kind of record like 2 episodes a week, so and so. And when you get like close to all these chefs, you know,
right,
and then somebody goes home, and you're like, well, the person I was leaning on, you know, because you're away from home for a very long time.
Yes. Yeah, so some tears.
Oh my gosh, so many tears.
This is something I could never do. I don't even know 3/4 of what's on this stove right now. It's so much fun. Now, tell us the details about when this is going to air.
Well, right now, the first episode has been already aired. We're going into the second, and this week, every Thursday at 9 p.m. on Bravo, and you can stream on Peacock the next day. And it's very fun. I mean, we're watching it in the hotel every Thursday.
So you're having a watch party, which is fun.
Yes. It's really, really fun. I mean, I'm in behind the scenes cooking, but everybody else can be there and watching the show. I've been watching the episodes with my children the day after, and it's so stressful because the funny thing is, like, we don't have the time sometimes to see each other's dishes or even taste our own food. Right. So I was there just holding on my chair of every single moment that I'm like, oh my God, Kat was missing stuff, and Tristan didn't have the curry sauce on the plate. But it's very new for me, as everybody else, and I like that everybody can see our journey on this, and it's gonna be exciting and very funny sometimes. And it's being already funny. I've seen the memes in social media.
Oh, that's great.
No, yeah, absolutely. But I think it's gonna be very different season for Top Chef compared to the other one that has been before.
And a big prize.
We are so proud of you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
And if you want to experience the food of Chef Paula, you just need to make a reservation down at Grand Am.
Yes.
And or at Lost Palm. Fantastic food. We can't wait to be cheering you on every Thursday.
So
Will you do another, you think, chef competition show?
Oh, I think everybody asks me the same thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I took away from me, like, from home. My children are so small. They're 6 and 4.
It's hard to be away.
I will do it again when they're older. I mean, I always have the doors open for Top Chef again. I think it's an experience that's very unique compared to other competition shows. But yeah, I mean, I love cameras, so
yeah.
I feel very comfortable.
Here. You'll win every time in a competition against me. We're going to have all the information up on the screen. Thank you so much, Chef Paula.
Thanks, Chef.
Thank you so much.
This looks amazing.
Thank you.
And that food is amazing, and you need to catch it along with Top Chef Season 22. We appreciate Chef Paula.